Good morning, dear students. Hope you all are fine and taking care of yourself and your parents too. So, students, we have already started with our chapter articles, and till now I explained about the articles a, and the. So in my first video, I explained about the articles a and an. After that, in my second video, in second and third video, I told about the uses of the article, the. Now, in today's video, we will learn about no article or zero article. Okay? So, articles are not always necessary. A noun can be correctly used in a sentence without a definite or indefinite article preceding it. In such a case, the term zero article or no article is used. So, let's learn the conditions where we need not to use any article, or we can say where we use this no article or zero article. So the first condition that is given here is we use no article when there are other words like this, that, my, his, another, etc. So whenever we use these words with noun, that means these words preceding the noun, in such cases we need not to use any article. So let's take some examples here. So the first example is this house is beautiful. So what I said here, this house is beautiful. So in this sentence we can see that with the noun house we have not used any article here. I have not written any article here. If I write the house or if I write this house, both will be incorrect because there is no need of writing any article. Okay, let's take one more example here. The example is my pen is expensive. My pen is expensive. Here again we can see that my pen. Here the noun pen is preceding by my. So as I am writing here my pen, we need not to write any article here. We need not to write here a pen, the pen, and pen, because all these will be wrong. So this my pen is expensive is correct. We need not to write any article here. So let's take the second case. The second case is no article is used when we talk about abstract ideas that are uncountable. So when I was explaining about the nouns at that time, I told you about the abstract nouns. So whenever we are having the abstract nouns, the abstract noun means the nouns that we can feel only. The noun that we can feel with our five senses, but we can't see or touch those nouns. These nouns are known as abstract nouns. So when these abstract nouns are uncountable, so with these uncountable nouns we don't use any article. So let's take one example here of the abstract uncountable noun. So the example is knowledge is power. What I said? Knowledge is power. So here in this sentence, knowledge, this is our abstract noun, abstract uncountable noun. So just before abstract, we are not writing any article here. If we write the knowledge or a knowledge, then this will be wrong. Okay. So no need to write any article here. Knowledge is power is the correct sentence. Let us take one more example here. Children get, take, children get care and love, from their teachers. So here again we can see that care and love both are abstract uncountable nouns. Okay, both are abstract uncountable nouns. So before care or before love we are not using any article here and the sentence is correct. If we write children get the care or a care, then the sentence will be wrong. So these are the correct sentences. The next case is we don't use articles with uncountable nouns when we are talking about something general. So here uncountable noun is important. Okay, that means we do not use articles when we talk about uncountable nouns and our talking is something in general. So in such cases we do not use any article. So let's take some examples here. So the first example that I am writing here, do you like music? Do you like music? So here in this example we can see that music is an uncountable noun, and as we are talking about music here and the talking is a general talking. Okay, so that's why we are not using any article here before the uncountable noun music. If I write the music, then this will be wrong. Okay, so let's take one more example here. The example, ask Ajay to buy. Ask Ajay to buy rice from the store. Rice from the store. Ask Ajay to buy rice from the store. So here we can see that store, before store we have used the. Okay, we can see that before writing store we have used the article the. Why? Because here store is the place that is known to both speaker as well as to the listener. So as I told you, if we talk about something that is known to both speaker and the listener, in such cases we write the before the noun. But here we are having one more noun, that is rice, and here rice is uncountable noun. Okay, and we are talking about, it is a general idea, or you can say we are talking in general about the rice. That's why we are not using any article before rice. If I write the rice, then it will be wrong. So the next case here is we don't use articles when talking about things in general using plural nouns. So here plural nouns are important. In our previous case we learned about uncountable nouns when we talk about uncountable nouns in general. So in that case we don't use articles. So here now we are just discussing about the plural nouns when we talk in general, talk about things in general using plural nouns. In such cases also we do not use any article. So, for example, dolphins are wonderful animals. Wonderful animals. So here in this example, we are talking about the whole class of dolphins. Okay, we are not talking about only one or two dolphins here. We are talking about the whole class of dolphins. As we are talking about the whole class here, that's why we are not using any article here. If I write the dolphins, then it would be wrong. Okay, so now this sentence is correct. Now let's take one more example. Bikers must wear helmets. Bikers must wear helmets. So here in this case also we can see that bikers represent the whole class, and here helmets also represent the whole class. So bikers and helmets both represent the whole class. That's why we are not using the biker or the helmets. If we write the bikers or the helmets, then it will be wrong. So the plurals like dolphins, bikers, helmets. So we do not use articles before these nouns. So in short, we can say that articles are omitted when generally referring to plural numbers of a class. So as we are referring to a class here, the plural number of class here, that's why we omitted the articles here. I think this is enough for today. In my next video, we will discuss about two more cases where we need not to use any article. Thank you and have a nice day.